What up, everybody? This is Bam Bam Searches It All, and today is a very big day. It is time for the grandparents hoard part. Duh. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Not excited for this, or really this loose change. By the way, for numismatic stuff, they've come out with some weird holders, because you can hold, I don't know. Anyways, I just thought that was very interesting. I'll be going through this first. This is Grandma's stuff. She wants it back. I'll be going through this stuff. This is Grandpa's stuff. We're going to bring it back to him. But I want to go ahead and do an unboxing because there is some stuff. We're going to start with these bills. And I'm going to go ahead and just say that I did not cheat. I did not know what to expect. Oh boy, what are we starting with? Wow, that is so cool. It is a Ronald Reagan 40th American President coin. I don't think it's silver. I don't see any silver on there, but that's legit actually. Okay, I don't want to make this intro too long. And also, there's time to reorder your checks in there. Oh my gosh. Obviously, I'll edit this if there's any personal information that shows up. But what? There's the envelope. She's empty. 10 cents. What in the frickin' world is this? Military payment. Okay. Ooh, we got a 50 center. This is cool. Look at the color on that. Okay. I don't... What in the world is this? This is like embossed. 1 mark. And that's minty. Okay. I don't want to make this too long, but... I do need to make time for researching what in the world this stuff is, but this is interesting. It's off cut, so I'm not sure if it's just a keepsake or something of that nature, but this is half a dinars. Is that what that says? I can't even read it because it's not even in English, but oh, now we're into the big military payment. Oh, we got a quad 4. Nice. Wow, this is military payment certificate. This is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that. Portuguese. Oops. 5 centavos. There's 2 of those. We got a couple more of these. Oh, this one looks not cut off. This one looks better. Una lira. I'm telling you, I'm going to get educated on some foreign stuff. I feel it coming. Centavos again. Portugal. This is unbelievable. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff here. There's a dinar. I don't see year on here. Unless that's 1923, which would just be absolutely bonkers. No, because that's 14A. Man, I'm going to have to do a lot of research. This is crazy. Anyways, at some point, you're just going to see me pause the video and... Oh, is that going to catch it? Look at that. A watermark. That is so cool. All right. I'm going to look through this. I'm going to see what research I can come up with. A lot of this isn't in like the best condition, but it's just old. So, you know. All right. Is there another? Yep. There's another watermark there. All right. Let me see what I can figure out with this, and then I'll pause this. Oh, this is Vietnam. So it got a watermark? Yep. All right. Anything super and uber cool, I'll bring you in. All right, everybody. So I went through this May of 1964, Hong Kong. 5 Hong Kong dollars. And then probably my favorites so far are these. This is really, really cool. And it's the Central Bank of China. 5 customs gold unit. Yeah, this is really cool stuff. I really don't want to make this a super long video, but I kind of have a feeling it might be, so I'm going to apologize in advance because this is remarkable that, you know, this stuff was kept over the years. Again, I don't see any date on this. American Banknote Company is the one who looks like the ones who printed this. I wonder if I can use like Google or something for a translation. That would be amazing. My second favorite piece is this. I thought this was pretty amazing. So, and if that's oh no, that's probably the serial number. I was going to say 222 serial number, but no, it's 93950. But yeah, so I'm guessing this is Cambodian money, and it does have a watermark. So this is super cool. And then I thought this one was really, really nice. This one's actually in decent condition compared to the other ones that are in here. But yeah, I'm gonna start with the regular modern coins, but that is so cool. So I'm gonna gently put all this back in the envelope, and then I'm probably going to figure out later on what I'm gonna do with this. I'm not putting it back in the best condition, but nothing's really crisp, so it's gonna look a little janky right now. But let's get to these jars, because I don't know. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of foreign coins in there. I'm not sure if I can cover the camera and it'll rezoom. There we go. So there's a lot of random stuff in that. And then this is what I find intriguing. Look at this. June of 73 is the expiration date. And I'm just going to pull good for one free drink at the Elks Lodge in Anchorage, Alaska. All right. So it looks like we have a mixture of foreign and then some tokens. So I'm not sure, but I'm going to keep that in there. And then this, I do want to pull this bill out because I'm not sure. Is that Canada? It looks like a Canadian bill. And it looks like we have... Oh, I don't want to do any spoilers, but this has to be silver, right? 1960. Man, this is heavy. Okay. Oh, man. There is a 19 40 Canadian coin in there, so this is cool. And I see old King George. Okay, so that right there is gonna be the Canadian goodies. And then this, I want to gently just, it's just a $2 bill, but this is stuff that I have never seen. Bank of Canada. Look at that, part Deux. That's probably what I'm gonna title this. So that's cool. I mean, it's a napkin, but cool nonetheless. And then this, again, June of 73. I'm wondering if even these Gerber bottles are worth something because, oh man, we have all kinds of foreign stuff in this one. What is this? Wow. My grandpa gave me a task. Let me tell you, I'm going to have to research this stuff. Of Buddhist. Okay, this is a Buddhist coin. Fellowship of Buddhist. So that's interesting. I know my grandpa's not a Buddhist, but I mean, yeah, so we have a lot. Oh, look at this. What is this? I'm trying not to do any spoilering because I wanna do this one at a time for an okay, we're just gonna let that ride because that's not one to come out. All right, and then the one thing that I do know about, oh, this is okay. We're gonna call this the mystery jar. I'm not sure what that is. What in the world is this? Oh, do you see the reeded edge? Okay. Well, there's some sort of growth in there. Oh my gosh. $1921 Morgan. Okay. We're going to save that for last, or one of the last. And if you did see my short, we already know about the Barber 18, what is it, 93? Yep. Don't know what else is in that, so that's going to be towards the end. And then let me pull this up. We got another mystery wrapped jar. Don't know what that is. We got a box. Oh, Kennedy. Hello. All right. I don't know what's in here, but I see definitely Kennedy's. So, and that's U.S. tobacco. Grandpa, Grandma, this is a chew container. You guys dipping? All right, mystery is gonna be later. Yep, we're keeping the mystery. I have no idea what in the world. Bragalet? Okay. I don't know what this is, but it's got some weight. So anyways, we're gonna start with the little stuff. Matter of fact, I already see a Canadian there. Let's start with the little stuff. I'll bring you back if there's like any, crazy finds, and then we're going to just start doing the foreign, and then we're going to get to the mysteries. So this is cool. I'm already so deep into this video. I'm sure many of you have fast forwarded, but I'm going to just try and do my best to condense this. All right, real quick find on Grandma's quarters. If you notice, I can't really, if you look at the extra little bubble on the ridge of the nose, pretty much matches that right there. So, I mean, I'm putting it to the side. See what she wants to do with it. Going through the baggie some more. All right, everybody, welcome back. So the last bag pull is going to give us a 2009 dime, a Canadian coin, some copper. And we are going to score a Wheatie. Don't know what year. 54 San Francisco. Let's go. So we're on the board with a Canadian, a Wheatie, and an 09 and some copper, and then I'm starting to roll everything. Let's see what's next. I spy with my eye something red, brown, brown, brown. Just happened to look in. Oh, let me, look at all the scratches on this table. There's actually a story behind this table, but what do we got? 1950 Denver. We're on the board with 2. I just happened to look in there and I happen to see some really dark brown. So anyways, we're still going. All right, everybody. So coins are rolled, excess in the bag. Grandma's WDDR over here. That's her stuff. I got some copper I just want to take off their hands because I bag it and tag it. Out of this, I'm looking to buy this ugly Washington State quarter because I don't have an ugly one for the book. Philly, Minnesota. Unfortunately, it does not have the DDR. It might be right there on that third tree. There might be a little something. I can verify that, but you know, it's not going to be anything crazy. I want to buy the Bicentennial and then this Philly. I'm 99% sure I don't have this one for Grand Canyon, so I'll see if I can buy that from him. 2009 dime, a 1975 D, which I really wish that D was a little bit more north to northeast. Actually, that's going to go back because it's not really anything that I need. 1970S, see if I can buy that. We got a couple of Canadians, and then we've got actually a couple of cool little finds. We got the 54S and the 50D, cool little Wheaties, and then this thing, 1971S. If you know what copper's supposed to weigh, say it with me, 3.1. That's out of tolerance. Tolerance is 3.2. So this is, I believe, called broadstruck, or it's called overweight planchet, something of that nature. I'm not 100% sure on the correct verbiage, but pretty close. So, without further ado, I'm kind of been curious what is in this box. I was hoping to save well, this is okay. What is this? Okay. Nothing else in there. Oh, wow. Okay. We got a peace dollar. 1922. All right. That's a cool little find. It looks a little off, but I mean, okay. Yeah, that looks a little off, but you know, hey, I'm no expert. Ike dollar, 1978, cool. Bicentennial Ike dollar, nice, nice. 72D, I cannot remember the years for the DDOs and DDRs, so I will definitely check these against the book. Oh. This doesn't look right. But, I mean, I could be wrong. All right. And then we got a 1971 Kennedy, which let me check for a DDO, and I don't see one. All right. Let me do this. Let me pull up my my tablet here. I want to check the weight and see on this Morgan, and then I might just check the peace dollar and make sure they weigh right. Give me 1 second. All right, everybody. So I got the Morgans. Sorry if this shakes. I got the Morgans pulled up. I did pull up the 1921 regular strike. It's supposed to weigh 26.73 grams on average. Let's see what she weighs. She a little light. She been on a diet. All right, so that's unfortunate. Now, give me one moment. Let me pull up the peace dollar for 1922. All right, everybody. So, 26.79, 26.73. It is a 22 San Francisco. So this is a real peace dollar. And there is the S mint mark. So we're live with that. Unfortunately, the Morgan is not. No DDO on the 71. Let me next, let me consolidate all this, get this situated, and then I am going to figure out what all these foreigns are. I'm going to lay them out and get going. All right, everybody, welcome back. So, honestly, I guess this is the time to get caught up on my foreign. But pretty cool find here, or, you know, this is all the Canadian stuff here. And this is a King George 1943 dime. That, I believe, is silver. And I know without a doubt this 1901 is silver. So that is really, really cool. This 1960, what is this? 1968 might be silver, but I highly doubt it. I think we're beyond the silver days. I found 4 of these. Department of Finance, State of Illinois, sorry. No S. And this is a occupation token, so I'm guessing this is for work. Let me bring you in on this. This is really awesome. 1964 Tokyo, 1,000 yen. This is silver, and there are 2 of them. One of the listings, I went ahead and pulled it up. Sold for, sorry guys, sold for $18.75. So, and there were 18 bids. I guess it's 0.925 silver. So that's amazing. That's really amazing. So I'm going to probably leave these out right now and see what we have in the other jar, because I do see a Canadian dime there. So we're going to see what's in the second jar. That's a 1938 silver dime, by the way. So let me get this all laid out, and then we can do the third jar if there's more foreign. Actually, let's just do that, because these look like they're all foreign. So I'm going to do the 3 Gerber jars, and then do the consolidation, and then bring you in, and we'll discuss a couple things. All right, everybody. I've got an idea. I'm going to cut in here shortly. I'm going to make a executive decision, and I'm going to basically sleeve all of these up individually based upon type. But I did want to bring you in for some more modern stuff. I'm not sure who did this to an 1896 Indian head penny, but there's that. And then 1904, 1905. I need to figure out what this oversized slick coin is, but when I flip it over and I play with this a little bit, I believe I can make out a date, 1861. I'm not sure if it's coming up on your end, but that looks like 1861. Let's see. A couple of more cool little finds. Where's that one? Here it is. 5 cents, 1861 again. Common year, I guess. This is too slick. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and consolidate all this stuff, figure out what I have here, and I'm going to make a video probably tomorrow and cut it in so that we can take a look and see what we got. All right, everybody, welcome back. So, got all that stuff consolidated. We're good to go. Let's see what the tobacco can has for... Oh, hi. Okay. Well, let's take a look here. We got a 1977 Ike. Oh, hello. We got a 1967 Kennedy. And that is a Philly. We got a 1971. Let me check for the DDO. There's no DDO. All right, let's give it 1972. My grandpa was really a coin collector, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to see if he's on. Oh, never mind. This is a Philly, so it does have the FG. Anyways, moving on. 1976 Bicentennial. Nothing really fancy with that, but we got a quota. And it is slick. I am not seeing a date on that one. So we'll put that down. 1979 Denver. There's no known DDOs or DDRs unless my grandpa worked for the mint and made one himself. A really nice Bicentennial. Oh, hello. Yes, sir. There she is. 90%er 1964. And I do not see the DDO, and I do not see the $40,000 special mint set identifiers. So that's all right. 77. One of these days I'd like to have somebody just say, hey, look, I kept this since I was a kid, and you know, I just didn't know. And then we got, oh man, so pretty. Let me bring you in, folks. Let me bring you in. 1941. Man, that's so pretty. That's 2 years before his wife was born, so that's amazing. All right. Let me get this wrapped up and cataloged, and I'll bring you back in for, let's see. We're going to do this one next. We're going to do this jar next, because I don't even remember what's in it, but all right. Let me catalog this, get this ready. All right, everybody, welcome back. So I've got these all sleeved up, ready to go. They're marked so that my grandpa knows what he's got. I don't remember what's in here because there's so many hidden treasures. It's crazy. Oh, is this foreign again? We got to go down the foreign hole again? All right, looks like we do. Lucky Lindenberg coin. That's cool. Oh, just 1927. Okay. That's cool. I don't know if that's when it was made, but all right. So I guess I will catalog. Look at this, a rupee from 1910. Like, what in the world? Okay. Oh, did we get? Is this a blank planchet? Or is it? What in the frickety frickerson? Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Do we got any? Wow, what is this? Oh, 1974. Okay. New penny. All right. I found in his last little hunt a very tiny one. Chile. What is that? 1908? Oh, my Lanta. Look at this, y'all. 1908. All right. Yeah. I guess we'll put this with the other video part. So, oh, well, we got a common Wheatie. Just a common Wheatie. Oh, no. I didn't see an S. I don't know if that's an SVDB. Okay, I don't see an S. Oh my gosh, I got super scared. 1909. Oh my goodness, y'all. Man, and it's actually in really decent condition. You know, if he could just have a no mint mark, yeah, this is a 1909 VDB. If he could just have a 1922, I'll settle for that with no D. All right, so it looks like, what in the frickerson is this? this a railroad token that they ran? Oh my god, he's got some interesting stuff. 1 centavos, Philippines, 1903. Holy cannoli. All right. I guess I need to add this as part 2 of... Yeah, I got some stuff to do. Anyways, this is already going to be a long video, but I don't really care. I'm sorry, did somebody say barber time? I heard barber time. Somebody said barber time. All right. I don't know if these are all barbers, but everything's coming out. Oh, I see a barber on the end. All right. Everything is out. Let me get it categorized by year. Let me pause this real quick and just by the... All right, everybody, welcome back. So I can't fit the barbers back in the glass jar because I went ahead and flipped them all. A lot of duplicate years, which is nice to see, but this is a great little starter set for a barber collection. Let me tell you, I did not find any, what was it, 1913 San Francisco, 1901 San Francisco, which are like your major key dates, and then like semi-keys, 1896S, maybe your 1897S. Those are in the hundreds of dollars just for good range. The 1914S, and yes, I am cheating. I got a little list over here, but for the most part, these are just good little coins. And these two were also in there, which these are actually in really good shape. 1950S's, 2 of them. And then there's no date on this Standing Liberty quarter that I could find. Pretty slick coin, but nonetheless, it's still a really nice coin. And then this one, I think it's 1893. I really could not make out the date. Unfortunately, it's too slick, but regardless, I know we're not trying to make millions here, really. My grandpa's just, you know, just letting me go through the stuff. So, up next, mystery jar number 1, we're going to call it, even though we kind of had a mystery one with that tobacco can, but mystery jar 1. Let me consolidate all this, put it to the side, and we're going to go next. All right, everybody. I don't know what's in here. Sounded silvery. I would imagine since it's wrapped up in paper. Oh my gosh. Barber dimes. Well, I guess we consolidate these two. These are so cute. These are adorable. All right, well, we got Barber dimes to go through. I think it'd be cool to hit at least a semi-key date on some of these. These look condition-wise same, although this one looks not too shabby. All right, well, let me find my smallest flips ever created by man and see what we can do, see what we find. All right, everybody, welcome back. This is a slick one. Potential 1903. 42 Barber dimes, and I don't think I made mention before when I was doing the quarters. This is actually the first time I've ever handled a barber, so this is actually pretty lucky for me. Looking through the list, there's only one, and of course it's the only one I messed up on. A 1913S is a potential key date. So, I mean, it seems to be one of the slightly more valuable ones, but I mean, again, these aren't worth anything too crazy unless you get up in the mint state mid 64, 65 range on a lot of these. So, anyways, let me pause this, consolidate these, and I've got 2 jars left. All right, everybody. So, welcome back. We got 2 jars left. And I want to know what this is. That looks like a sponge in the bottom or something like that. I'm not sure. We got some okay. I guess this is going to be a dump out. What in the world is this? Wow. So we have dimes, quarters, and now it looks like Barber halves. And I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like some sponge. I thought it was some crazy mold. I'm not sure what this is. It could, I don't know. I'm gonna have to scope that and look at that closer. Oh man. Well, we got a Morgan, and it looks like from Denver. Yeah, Denver Morgan. 1921. This is gonna be the real McCoy. It's not gonna be like this guy. I can actually feel the weight difference. That's so weird. And let's see. No, they got the size right on the fake one. All right, so there's that. This is probably just some silver, which is probably what these are, to be honest, because I mean, I kind of see a design, but not really. Wow. Barber halves in tissue paper that is... There's a real shiny one on the backside here. What is it? Oh, it's a Kennedy. Okay, all right. I see what you were doing, Grandpa. You were putting the halves together. Oh, man. 1964 Denver. Let me check for special mint set. DDO. I don't see a DDO. I don't see a DDO on that. All right, so we're at a Morgan, a Kennedy, and Benji. No full bell lines, but this is a San Francisco, it looks like. It is. All right, 1949. San Francisco again. Come on, 53S. Oh, man, this is another San Francisco. This is a 49. I'm looking for a 53S with full bell lines. That's the dream. This is a Denver from 1948. All right, I don't want to make this video too... Yo, hold up. Hold up. These are all the Benjis. 1942. Walking Liberty. Wow. Okay. I don't want to make these too long. We know these are halves. These look smaller. So I just want to see what we got. These, you know, I'm going to take a wild guess. These are probably Eagleback quarters, if I had to guess. But I'm probably way wrong. What? Are you serious? What in the world? These are V-nickels. Yo, okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna get educated on a lot of old stuff while I do this. Wow. This is absolutely bonkers. More V-nickels, it looks like. Yeah. And they don't look too bad as far as condition. I mean, they're a little slick. So maybe these are just all V-nickels. And that'll make life easier because it's not a... I mean, I don't know what's going to be in here, to be honest. There was a mixture of stuff. Yeah, these are all V-nickels. Just put this to the side. And what is in the last of the last? This is absolutely amazing. Yeah, we got more V-nickels. I mean, they're not great condition, but that doesn't matter, you know, to this, as far, you know, to me, as far as I'm concerned. I just like looking at, oh, these are all 1911s. Okay, so he was kind of putting them together a little bit, it looks like. All right. Cool. So that is the last of it. We got V-nickels. We got Walking Liberties. I mean, Barber halves. Man, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Well, time to start going through these. I will, man, this is going to be a long video, and I kind of don't apologize. Anything crazy, I'll bring you in. Otherwise, I'm going to put all of this stuff together and probably just do a final recap at this point. I think I've decided that I'm going to do a foreign part 3. So, because this video is already too long, I think. Honestly, I don't care that it's too long. It's just, I don't want to bore people to death. So anyways, let me get to it. I got some stuff to consolidate. I got some stuff to do. I'll bring you in if anything crazy is found. All right, everybody, welcome back. So let's consolidate some of this so that I can start kind of making sure that I manage it properly. 349S Ben Franklin's, super nice. 6 1948 Denver's. I did check for the DDR and I could not find the DDR in E Pluribus Unum, but there is one potential full bell lines, which is pretty nice. 1921D for the Morgan dollar. 1942 Walking Liberty. And then 1964 90%er, no special mint set. First time ever holding V-nickels. There's a total of 90, and this, it's pretty somewhat corroded, so I don't know if this is a 1899 FS301, but I did mark it so that we can figure that out. There was one Buffalo nickel from 1928, and then I have no idea what happened to this, but it might have full steps. I'm going to have to really look at that. 1943 is what I'm seeing. There you go. 1943 San Fran. So that was in there. Anyways, I believe I went over this, but just to be sure, another Kennedy, no date SLQ. Yeah, I did go over this. 2 1950 San Francisco's. Yeah, so I already went over those, this pile. Now I'm going to consolidate all the Barbers. All right, everybody, welcome back. So no varieties to note for the Barbers, but there are 34 Barber halves. So that's it, except for the foreign. I think I might actually make a part 3 for the foreign because there is a lot of old stuff, and I'm not necessarily looking to categorize it for, you know, value or anything like that, but I do at least want to get it documented as far as everything that's there. So probably going to be a part 3. I know I said earlier that I was going to do a cut in for the foreign, but I went back and looked at it, and it's a lot. And this video is already probably 13 hours long, and I don't really think anybody has that much time in the day. So let me pause this real quick. We'll get a consolidation of all the final numbers that I have sleeved, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, everybody, recap time. So this is the Barber box. This is 42 dimes, 51 quarters, and 34 50-cent pieces. For the Benjis, there's 9 Benjis. For the Kennedys, there are 3 290s and a 40. Walking Liberty, there are 2. The Morgan's got 1. The Peace has 1. 2 Washington quarters, both 1950s, and 2 SLQs. We cannot forget about the V nickels. There were 90 in all, plus the Indian head and this full step 1943 war nickel. All right, this has taken a long time, but I am grateful that I get to put my hands on V nickels for the first time ever. Get to put my hands on Barbers for the first time ever. This is really cool. I plan on getting an airtight box for my grandpa so he can at least have these all together in one location, preventing moisture and things like that. Anyways, I guess now up next is going to be the foreigns. I guess that'll be part tres. We'll go Spanish on that. Part tres. Anyways, thank you all again for all the likes and subscriptions. I do appreciate it. Thank you for all the comments, feedback, all of the above. I will see you guys in the next one.